Hey everyone, so I just wrapped up doing a webinar with Rebecca of the SF Etsy team around product photography, and product photography is such a huge topic. There's so many different areas of product photography, and depending on where you're at in your business, where you're at with your product photography, you might only need to do some changes, or maybe you don't need to do any changes, or you might be somebody who says, I need to do a massive overhaul of all my product photos and I have a lot of work to do. And if you're in that place, it can be really overwhelming because product photography encompasses things like lighting, background, editing, props. How do I use my camera? I mean, there's so many things, and if you try and fix everything all at once, you might not get the results you want. It can be really frustrating and overwhelming and make you just want to give up if you try and do everything at once. So instead of making yourself crazy, I recommend picking an area you know you want to change and focusing only on that. So if backgrounds is something that you want to focus on, start doing some research about other brands or competitors that have similar products to you and look and see what they're photographing their products on. You could even look around your house and see, is there any background or surface that would look really great with my products that's not what I'm currently using. So try that. Get a background or a couple backgrounds that you really like, and then go on to the next thing and then try that out. So lighting, maybe you need to work on your lighting. Start figuring out where's a great place to photograph my products, whether it's inside where you live, whether it's a studio if you have access to that, or outside. Start experimenting. So take one thing at a time. Don't try and do everything all at once because it can be a disaster and really frustrating. So photography, like any other art as it is about experimenting. It's about practicing. It's about figuring out what works. And remember, you don't have to completely love your photos. You know, these photos don't have to be the end all to be all. This isn't set in stone. 6 months from now, you might want to change them up and do something different. Your business might not be in the same place, so maybe a year from now you're like, this feel is not working for me. I'm redoing all of my photos. I'm rebranding myself. So know that your photos are not photos that you need to live with for the rest of your life. So be kind, be patient with yourself. Take baby steps. Try a little at a time and don't give up. Just keep going. So that's my tip for you for this week. And let me know below if you were in the webinar, and let me know what your takeaway was. And let me know if you were in the Monday one or the Friday one. We had a technical issue, so we had to re-record it. So anyway, I hope you are all doing well, and I'll talk to you soon.